Hello everyone, Lee here and welcome back to the channel. I've not played this in a while. To be honest, I've not really played anything in a while. The channel kind of fell off a little bit, became a bit less of a priority. I was quite busy, I haven't really been doing much gaming in general. But I thought today I had a bit of free time, so the thing is with this, I was actually originally going to do a wee mini series, basically sort of trying to make do like a kind of wee mini series about building my first big base. But to be honest, that's kind of roundabout where the series kind of fell in its arse a little bit. So I'm kind of thinking I maybe just get on with it like in the episode format because I really do want to play more of this game, you know. And to be honest, the base building bit, I'm probably better just doing that as I go along, you know. Um, did I pick up any food there? Yeah, there we go. Right. So we're fully fed and fully watered, so we've got a raft. I'll start off with maybe doing a wee quick look at the base. I'm gonna need to go and get some more arrows, I believe. It's been a wee while since I've played this, but so I am gonna be a little bit rusty, as they say. Um, but we'll go and have a wee look at the base, and then we'll probably just kind of get on with things, you know. No, there's nothing super impressive, but how do there we go. I have kind of run out of a few supplies, so as I said, we need to go and get arrows anyway. That's one thing we'll definitely need to get. Maybe go this way. So yeah, as you might be able to see, I've cut down a fair amount of the trees in this area. We've got quite a few bases scattered about. I'm guessing that is that the log carts, maybe? Yeah, so that's the log carts, so we'll push this one up, I guess. Um, Mainly I've been focusing on sort of resource gathering. Um, for the little that I've been able to play this recently, that's kind of been my main focus. Um, so I do have a lot of logs now that I haven't really done anything with. So I guess we could do something with them. But anyway, I think the first priority is probably arrows because I don't have any. At least I don't think I do I? Nah, I don't think so. I know you can make arrows, but there should be a fairly plentiful supply of them, kind of in that camp next to the plane, usually. So I think that's probably a good shout. I'm just going to do that. Um, so I mean, I've spent quite a few days hanging about, so I kind of dread to think what's hanging about now, you know, because I think more bad stuff comes out as you keep going. So as the days go on, I've not played this in a while, so I'm probably going to get a fair amount of frights. But hey ho, we need to endure and go on. It is the gamer way to persist and survive. Right, let's go and get. So where's the camp here? Uh, There we go, that's some arrows, we like that. Ah, I forgot those mushrooms. I don't really agree with you, do they? Right, so let's stay in a kind of open area so we don't get jumped too bad by anything. Famous last words. And all the kind of pink flags there, that's all the log carts, so I guess that's a good navigation feature. So we'll go and have a very quick look at the camp and see what we can make, and then just take it from there. No, do I want to kill the bunny? Well, even if I wanted to, I'm shite anyway. Right, okay, right. Have I just lost my spear? I think I may have lost my spear. Which, I guess that's what I get karma-wise for trying to kill a bunny. But anywho, have we got another... We've got another spear, but it's just a crappier one. Right, so... Less of a... Oh, right, okay. Let's back off a wee bit. No. We get to continue with the joys of this. Nope. Right. That did not go as well as I would have liked it to. Come on. Guess we can get some bone armour. Well, I don't really fancy my chances with 4 of them kicking about. It's a wee bit. Come on. Come on. Oh, I missed this, you know that. I don't know. Maybe I am the villain in this story. I don't know. But hey-ho. We need to find our boy, don't we? Timmy. Right. Let's get a wee fire going then, shall we? And I kinda just forgot I've already got one, don't I? So. Right, let's get them in the bar bit. Right. Yeah, I've not played this in quite a few weeks actually, so it's kind of coming back to me like just how psychotic a game it is. Right. I mean, the thing is though that I've not played this in weeks, and the thing is when I started playing the game, if I was going up against like two or three cannibals, like I would have ended up losing like 10 out of 10 times, so it's good that we've at least got a wee bit of equipment now, you know. So there we go, we've got plenty of bones. We can't carry any more skulls, which... Boo! You know, that's always a wee bit of It's always a wee bit of a bummer when you can't carry any more skulls, you know. Right. Combine. Now, would I need to combine it with its cloth, isn't it? 3 and 6 bones. Right. And then more bone armour. Right. So, I mean, that's good. We've got plenty of fresh armour, so I guess that's a positive. Right, so I mean, I guess that's all part of resource gathering as well, which is kind of what I was trying to go for with the whole idea of building a base. So, a good place to keep things in, you know, because eventually you kind of get to the point that you can't really be expected to carry everything, you know. So, what should we try and make? This is a kind of hard part, isn't it? Right. So, let's see if we make a foundation. Kind of do it this way. It's all a wee bit confusing, isn't it? I get the feeling that that's going to be quite a... How many logs is that going to take? 29. That's actually not too bad. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's just give it a go, man. It's like, let's not take it too seriously, you know. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't really know what I'm doing anyway, so it's like... At some point you just need to get on with it, you know, because the actual gathering of the resources is it's a pretty boring part of this whole thing, you know. Apart from getting the bone armour, that's obviously quite fun. But everything else, the logs and that, it takes a while. There we go, we've got a nice front porch for our survival shelter. So we can like stand at the front porch as like a curmudgeon old guy and say, "Get off my lawn," you know. Peak gaming experience. Right. Right, so we've got a foundation, which is nice. Now we're gonna... So I guess it's gonna be like walls around the place, yeah. Alright, so I can just sort of like automatically fill that in. Right. Okay. I mean, I guess... Wonder if we can put a... So that'll be like a door, will it? Yeah. I don't know, it's gonna mostly be a matter of just like putting the thing together and seeing how it looks, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Which is another reason why I could have thought like the whole doing a series on it might be a silly idea, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, it's like, uh, I'm not really qualified to like really kind of teach it, you know. Anyway, so this could actually shape up to be a nice wee place. So I'm thinking maybe make it like a multi-floor place even, it'd be quite cool. Wonder if that's something we could do. The main thing is we've got arrows again, you know, like that was a bit of a drawback for a while, you know, that I didn't have those. I'm thinking like we could maybe even expand it, so maybe we have a tree house and a tree over there, and then maybe some sort of zip line system that goes down to the boat or something like that. That's kind of like what I've got in my head is something I'd like to do. You know, I don't know if we can actually do that, but I think it'd be pretty cool if we could. So we'll get our last few logs for here, and then I might not have quite enough logs for this yet, but it's a good start, I would say. And having all of these is going to pay off as well, because it means I can just come up here and shove logs in there as well. So we'll always have a wee supply of them, you know, which is always nice. The other thing is I hope the audio's okay for this, because I have messed about with it a wee bit playing other games and that, so hopefully it's not too terrible, but I guess we'll see. I switched back to the old headset actually, because that new one I bought, like, I feel like the quality of the audio was actually slightly worse, so I'm gonna need to eventually maybe buy like a more kind of high-end headset or a microphone or something, you know, to get some really better quality audio, you know. Right. You know, it's a bit of a bummer, because I'm actually thinking like we've got just about enough logs here, but I think we're going to need maybe 2 or 3, which is a wee bit annoying, but I guess I got it pretty much right, didn't I? Like with the amount that I gathered, which is quite cool. Seems like our hunger is getting a wee bit higher as well, so it might be... I may need to try and do something with that. In fact, what I'm probably going to do is... should have some bone armour there, shouldn't I? Or bones, even. No? I picked them up, I must have picked them up, but... I don't know, is it time to head back to the boat? I think it might be. Anyway, we've got a fair amount of that done, so that's quite cool. So I mean, I guess I have effectively started making the base now. So it's like I guess I could make this like part one of the base building series, but to be honest, I'm kind of having fun just playing the game without making it really complicated, you know? So let's get back in this, and I think it might be time to head back to the boat. It looks like might be getting a wee sunset. I'm gonna go and have a very quick look at this wee island here, just for a laugh, really. I've not actually been out to this wee one yet. Be nice to see if there's anything of interest here, which I don't really imagine there will be. The last islands were a bit disappointing, if I remember correctly, but some rocks, some more rocks, some bigger rocks, some rocks, some rocks, and what about up here? Let's see. Big rock? Yeah, that's about it. Right. I don't know, maybe once you get the scuba equipment, maybe there's like interesting stuff under the water. But for the time being, it seems like we're all out of luck a wee bit with the islands, so I'm gonna go back to the boat and we'll crack on with the base building in the next day. So I'm going to figure out pretty soon though what my next cave is going to be, because I've still got quite a lot of them to explore. And we can't carry any more rope, right, okay. So it's a pretty gorgeous game, this, really. Like, I don't know, it's just really cool. I love it. Anyway, so I guess we're sleeping for a bit, and then we'll give it a wee save as well, because why not? And then I guess what we'll do is we'll have one snack and one drink, but realistically, I really need to be getting on with trying to find some proper food, you know. But although I will say high amounts of sugary snacks probably isn't as far off from a real life diet as it should be. Let's just say that. Yeah, so let's go and have a wee. It still seems fairly dark a wee bit. We'll go and so right. Did I deal with these guys earlier on? You know what? We'll get some bone armour. So yeah, why not? Seems like a plan. But I don't know what the deal is with that though, because I mean I've been in a couple of battles around here, but I don't remember me ever leaving them, you know, because obviously you can get the bone armour. I don't know why I would just randomly not take advantage of the bone armour, you know. But I don't know if the bigger mutants kill some of the smaller stuff, I don't know. That's kind of my worry. Because, well, it kind of implies that, if that's the case, it kind of implies there's something around here killing stuff, you know, so maybe not the best. Anyway, we'll do this and then we'll. So, plenty of bones there for us, which is nice. So let's. Is there something kicking about? Is it just because I'm close to the fire I can hear things? I don't know. Let's keep an eye because I don't know, I was hearing some noises there that I didn't really like, so it might just be the fire, I think. Right, so how much bone armour have we got? We've got quite a lot now, don't we? So if I can find it. Yeah, there we go. 7. Jeez. Is it worth it just wearing it the now? I don't know. I feel like we kind of need to save it up a wee bit, you know. We might. You can build like a. You can build like a rack for it, can't you? Right, I need light, don't I? Right, so. I love how much stuff in this game is just skulls. Right, I don't know, it's just funny, isn't it? Right, right. I'm sure there's storage, it'll be storage, won't it? Armour rack, that's what we're looking for. So, we need sticks. In fact, we need a bit of everything, really. So, we still have a log rack down there, I think we do, so. Where's my axe? And there we go, there's cannibals running about, which isn't ideal, but we'll persist. But we have meds, we only have 1 meds, so. Right. Okay. So that's some sticks we've got then, so. I don't know, I feel like we might as well grab some logs while we're here, so. sorry, but I need the food. Thankfully for you, I'm a terrible shot. I don't know, do we need another one? Right. Right. I'm gonna do this quickly. I love I love how your ears get blown out in the game if you that's quite neat. Let's put those in there. I actually think that might be enough for the wait 2 and 9, right? So that's actually perhaps not. Right, so we actually need 9 logs. And about 5 more. I believe. Try and not use too much dynamite if we don't need to. Right. I hear things round about, but I don't know what. Right. See, the other thing is, I'm going to go and cook that squirrel before it goes off, so need to just be wary of that as well. Yeah. I think I might be one shot, I'm not sure, but I think it might be time to head back anyway, but let's have a look actually, take a wee inventory. So we've got, yeah, we're one shot, right. That's a bit of a bummer, but can we get one? Can you give me one single log? There must be a log somewhere. Let's just try and be quick about this. There we go. Right, there we go, we've got our logs, we've got our sticks, we've got our food. In a better place than we were 10 minutes ago. So... Right. Oh, we don't need that, right. There we go, let's try and move it a little bit. Not be out in the open. So that's good, we've got a wee infrastructure of log carts and log storage going, you know, so... Hopefully this is the beginnings of the big base, you know, which should be nice. Oh, is it here? Right. So what's that for then? What's that actually? But eat a whole log for the wee tiny bit at the end. Really? Right. Right, let's have a wee look inside and see what's going on. So that's it. Please don't. Please don't do that to me. Have I built this the wrong way? Come on, really? Right. Is that so things can't get in? Right. That might be it, actually, that might be it. So, it might be so things can't get in. Which I guess makes sense. So where are we going to put our staircase? Can we... do that maybe? Yeah. Right. So we're actually getting somewhere here, so this could be good, this could be nice. In fact, let's cook our squirrel first, Jesus, right. Let's feed the fire a wee bit. Where is our squirrel? Right. Let's get that cooked before we do anything. I wonder if you can get like food storage of some sort in this game. That'd be good. See, to be honest, you could actually like build just like a ring of like bases around the different islands. Get like zip lines in between them and zip lines and boats and stuff like that. Like, I'd love to do that, man. That'd be cool. Right, there we go. Okay, what just happened there? Did I not eat it? Why did I not get any? Why did I not get any hunger back for it? Do I want to do this? You know, I think I kind of need to at this point. It's not really a choice, unfortunately. But, let's give this another go, because for some reason I believe that I ate that squirrel and didn't get any health from it, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. Did I not let it cook properly, maybe? Right. There we go, that's a bit better. Right, we need a new fire now. There's our map, but we're actually kind of well on our way to exploring most of the map, which is nice, but right, let's get another wee fire going, because we need some sticks, always. That should be easy enough. Who's that? Who's that? Is that just something that back in the water? Fish? No. That's a good thing as well, actually. We've got like a wee food supply there, almost like in that wee puddle. We don't really need to bother with other things, really. Maybe have a zip line there as well. I guess that's what this game is all about, really, isn't it? It's just messing about, building things, and kind of taking it at your own pace, you know? Right, there we go. Well, we're well fed now, you know. That's good. So, right, we need more logs, don't we? So, let's go and we'll get all our carts down this way, I think. Because I really want to build like a strong sort of base of like supply, if you know what I mean, so that I'm not like spending the rest of the game kind of scrounging things, you know. It means that if I get captured and escape, I can just go back to my base and supply up again. I'm not wasting time gathering resources when I don't really need to, you know. Because stuff like bone armour's obviously quite hard to get, because it obviously means you need to fight things, you know, so I really don't want to be doing too much of that if I don't have to. So we'll move these down here. I keep feeling like there's things moving about around me, but it's just like the noises of the cart, isn't it? Right. Okay, so we've got so it's back to cutting down trees time, although it is looking like we're moving into sunset, so I might want to just get out of here. What I'm hoping is... Right, that wasn't wise, but we seem to do okay. So what I'm hoping is we can get the big base up and running, and I don't need to keep running to the boat all the time, although the boat is actually really handy. Like, it's probably the handiest base in the whole game, really. Like, just for the idea that like nothing can really get to you, you know. But it's obviously only in the one place, so you can always try getting a wee bit more bone armour, couldn't we? On the other hand, nah, it's getting closer to night, so let's just let them live for now. Right. So we'll just wait a couple of minutes till the sun goes down and then go in and sleep. And then I think I'll maybe just wrap up this video there, because obviously I've been going on a wee bit of a tangent from last time, but I don't know, I just need to get that sort of resource base properly sorted out, and then I can start going out to the caves again without basically risking my whole inventory every time I go there, you know. Um, we've got rope as well, so I guess rope's going to be used for the zip lines as well, so there is that. And that seems a bit time now, doesn't it? So let's get some sleep and then let's save the game. Well, I'm actually really happy with the amount of progress I was able to make there, so yeah, kind of slowly getting there. Sorry about, obviously, I've not really been doing this for a couple of months. I've been playing other games, trying to play other games. I was trying to play Resident Evil Zero, and to be honest, it's just not a pleasant game to play on PC, you know? So I'm probably not really going to be doing that anymore. But yeah, I really want to play this. You know, this is kind of where my heart is when it comes to the stuff I've been doing. You know, so yeah, um, I know it was quite a boring video as well. Obviously, it's just kind of more a. This is going to be the kind of few episodes where I'm really trying to sort things out before we do some more exciting things with the game. But hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. If you liked it, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you'd like to see me play more of The Forest, then please do subscribe. Bye, y'all.